So today I've been studying about GLTF, so I will be able to implement that very easily. So hopefully it's gonna be good this stream, hopefully. So I learned about I forgot what it was called, but CGLTF. Wait, no. Okay, yeah, CGLTF. And they said it's good, and it's lightweight. It's under the MIT license, MIT license. So yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it also support the GLTF 2.0, which I find is really good. So I think all I'm supposed to do is download this one, the header file. You can copy that and put it somewhere. Includes no, let's copy the name, file name, and the content. Okay, great. I don't know what we need, but I think there should also be a C file. No, there's no. It's all pastes. And let me tell you, this is very easy. I guess that's it. Just checking if there is a C file, and it's not only a header. I think this is really it. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, let's tell the make file to do that. Here we tell it includes, the folder includes. Let's just try to make it. Okay. So let's see, cgltf.h. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So let's see if it's compiled. So yeah, it does. I think yeah, it really does compile. Okay, good. So let's check if they have a documentation. That would be cool. That would be great for us. I don't think so. Okay, I mean the readme is fine, but I don't think it explains a lot. Well, rarely uses on this thing CGLTF. I never knew, to be honest. I'll be right back. back. So yeah, GLTF. I mean, let's just try to load it, you know. Okay, this is how we load. Okay, I mean, let's create the function first under this one. We would like to create mesh and load mesh from GLTF. We will be accepting what you call them paths, but it's not now. So yeah, let's just keep going. And after that, I think it's actually, yeah, I should load. Yeah, that's what I should do now. I mean, of course I'm not gonna write it into the model. It's not like Blender, so just, you know, loading from the storage from file, not memory. So I think I'll just leave them uninitialized. I have also been studying off the stream before, so you know, I have some like knowledge about this. I've used whatever I could to study this thing. So I think I should like parse the GLT file now. See, so like I think it has like a parse file thing, and any more address to the options and the pass. String, okay. The pass. Let's make it. Let's create the pass. Okay. And data. What the fuck? I mean, sorry for swearing, but I feel like I'm losing my mind. So like, if this thing is not equal to like GTLF of the result is success. What the fuck? GLD result success. If it's not success, and think that okay, maybe I think we should do like also the loading and the validating data if they're also like maybe unsuccess. If they're a success, you know, it's gonna say, hey, you failed. You failed to do something. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think we just like have to change Okay, yeah, there you go. The parse to load like cgltf load buffers. Yeah, buffers. So yeah, options data parse dot. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we checked. Yeah, no, wait. This is no cgltf result success. Okay, and we also have to validate the data. So cgltf validates data. I'm sorry, someone was here. They were talking with me, and I accidentally wrote I stream here instead of see out. Okay, yeah, sorry. Well, let's say hello. What? Okay, let's do it again. It could be my connection. Hello. I've got 2 viewers. I don't know who that is. Okay, it could be one of my friends, but okay, we'll see. Hey. Wait, guys. Someone is dead. Obsi, Obsornia. Yeah, sorry, I can't pronounce their name. But how did she even die? How did they even die? Wait, I think I gotta check. Okay, I gotta check. Okay, I don't know how he died. Yup, he died. That is so sad. Tragedy. But you know, everyone is gonna end up there. So he's my friend, by the way. He's my only viewer. Good, and it. Okay, so yeah, let's continue. And I'm so sad about the days of Aussie. Sorry. Uh, 1 second. Alright, so let's continue. So I think you were checking. Yep. So like now we can do like something fail. Yeah, it provides us. Um, it doesn't provide or tell us why, but fail to load GLTF model, and I think we can set the path like paths. I hit in the line, so I'll just use this one. I think this one is faster. If not, just correct me. So if data is even true, if there is something in the data, then we really wanna fit that memory, so we can use it for other things. Data, and yeah, bada bing bada boom. Mesh. Yeah, I mean, it has like three what do you call it, coordinates, obviously, because it's straight A. So I think this is the first step. I think it's gonna compile. So I mean, let's try to use it. Definitely it's gonna compile, but let's check if it still does compile when we call it. Alright, load mesh from GLTF path. Okay, models. What we are scene.gltf. Let's make. Yeah, it's gonna compile for sure, but we don't know what is about to come when it's on the runtime. I mean, we still got 2 viewers, hey? Thanks a lot for the. Oh no, it's viewer. Wait, whatever. Okay, you see, it failed. We don't know when it failed. Is it here? Let's say that. Definitely, because I think it compiled before. Yep, that was the issue. We can run it, and it just works. Yeah, it does work. But I think the issue is we have to put something there. Think so. Yeah, we got only this one. So yeah, it should work, I think. It doesn't require like HTTP imagined whatsoever. It should compile and just work. Yep, it does. And it tells us that it failed to load the GLTF model. So there might be an issue. It's either in my if statement or okay. So let's check on the if statement first. If the this thing is not the success of the result, also here, uh, yeah, it's correct here. There's nothing wrong in the if statement, but I just paid in the main loop, not loop, but here I think. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that, but anyways, there you. So yeah, it does exist. It checks from where the file is, which is here. Then models, scene. Oh yeah, I don't know actually. So we have to do something here to debug it even more. So we know that it's either that the GLTF file is not corrupted, but it could not be loaded or something. So I mean, if I didn't have this error handling, we wouldn't be able to know there was an issue. Okay, so let's try by cutting this and make more, so we know where the issue really is at. Couldn't be this one because it's just parts in the file, or it could be, and I guess it's no. Yeah, it doesn't open because there is an issue after that. See, it doesn't tell us because the issue is not here. It's all good here. So let's interrupt the program. So let's take this one and compile it again. Okay. Alright, now we know what's the issue. So is the load, it's not loading the file. Could it be that it's not found? Yes, it could be, but less likely because I mean, dude, look, the file, it's here. See, it works. There's nothing wrong with it. I can take it out. Yeah, I mean, it should still say the same thing. Then we'll try to remove the models from the string. Then it's gonna be correct. It's this one. So yeah, failed a lot because now it does not exist. See, no, it doesn't exist. See, but now it's oh wait, no, not this one. And now it does exist, but I mean, we'll see. It's such a bullshit, dude. I could have made my life a lot easier by just using something like Rally or something and not OpenGL, but I decided to go for it. Hey, alright, so wait, what did I do? Okay, yeah, nope, it's not working. It's not. Okay, this really is a headache, dude. The fuck is wrong with it? Like, I'm trying to be as chill as possible, but like I'm not having it. Like I'm not having it because the file literally exists, and it says it doesn't, so that's not my issue, is it? It's gonna say the same thing. I don't care, just let it check. Okay, so by the time it existed, okay, that's why, nothing else. Okay. We're not fighting, so what is wrong here? That's only for the parts. What about the buffer? Yeah, here we go. See, I mean, we really handled the error, and it's working, but I don't know why it's not like working. What if you make it like static? I mean, there's no difference if we tell it by this argument or we put it here like statically, but you know, maybe it's gonna work for us. I think I'm wrong. Wait, options. Yeah, I do have that, but then it's data in the path. But in my case, it's a path in the data. Maybe that could be the issue, right? I mean, I don't. Maybe not. What the hell did I just do? Any different? Wait, it's correct. There's nothing wrong with it. We'll just tell it here models slash scene.gltf. It should do its job. It should absolutely definitely do it. Okay, it doesn't. We still gotta make sure the error is coming from here. We checked it's not here, yeah, and that was correct. This is working fine. Now, neither do this, and we don't really know about this one. You know, let's try it this way. Okay, it still fails to load that. One thing I really hate about this thing, that the shaders really depend on the texture. So if the texture doesn't exist, then this thing, you know, it's white, but it's gonna turn red because, let me show you in my shaders. Where's the shader? There we go. So yeah, in the fragment shader I calculate the diffuse by the texture color. So also the ambient is calculated by the texture color. So if the texture color is returning 0 on or no point, you know, it's not gonna work. So everything divided by 0 is always 0, so it always shows red. We really have to find a solution for that in the future. Maybe it's not an issue for now, but it's gonna be an issue for the future when we add a better graphics, a better lighting, more type of lights like spotlight, direction. Okay, this one is the direction light, but I mean this one really isn't like a direction light, but it lights up everything at once. I mean, it's raining. Sorry, you can't tell where the light is coming from because this part is lit. Also, this one, this one, this one, just everything is lighting up. Even this thing. So if the sun is about right there, this thing should be lighting up, and this part should be darker. You know. So yeah, we're gonna have issues when we go deeper because now it's all depending on the texture color for the ambient. I mean, it's really worse if we do this. It's gonna get darker. Let's see, yeah, it got darker. The light is really working. Neither do the shadow. The shadow. I have tried to make it work, but it didn't. I mean, I have some functions where shadow initialization side of those. You see, I mean, it didn't really work, so we might have to retry that later or someday. Okay. So what mesh from GLTF, model C, GLTF. I don't really want to stick with OBJ. I mean, GLTF is better, you know. So yeah. It's gonna be a big shame if you can't do this today. I think let me just shut up and work. I don't got much time, so yeah. So apparently I'm trying to load the GLTF 3D model. I succeed to load the OBJ. It works. I mean, I can show you that. It compiles and everything, and it loads the OBJ file, and it works so fine. And but for the GLTF one, first of all, I've never implemented the function to load. I mean, yeah, I'm working on the load, but to draw the GLTF file. But here is what the load apparently looks like. This is the OBJ. As you can see, it has textures and everything, but OBJ is not enough. GLTF is the current modern 3D model. Yeah, 3D model and extension, and so hopefully I get it working sooner, maybe today. Hopefully. So currently I'm trying to use CGLTF, this header, but it's looking good, to be honest. Maybe it's not looking good, because even though the file exists, it says it doesn't. It fails to load, and I try to debug which part is giving this error. So it happens to be loading the buffers. So you know, it could be the GLTF file itself. Maybe it cannot be loaded or something. Because the CGLTF can also load the modern GLTF 2.0. So it should really have worked, but you know, I'm just gonna try a new one. But as you can see, my internet is very slow. Just to download a megabyte file, it asks around 3 minutes. Yeah, it's stuck. So yeah, that is okay. I'm gonna chill. Alright. Yeah, it is my engine and everything. It's OpenGL. Okay, it's actually on GitHub. Not this exact one. It's not updated because you know the GLTF loader system is not working yet. But it's on GitHub anyways. It's the initial release, which is like one version late. The build version looks the same as this one. There's no difference with it. It works as it's intended, but it doesn't load GLTF or anything like that. So apparently the code is it's like 770. Oh, it's 90 actually. 790 lines. That's way too long. I'm gonna have to organize it, the renderer in the renderer file, and you know. Okay, let me give you the GitHub. It's called training for now. I believe it's temporary because I'm not really into the name. I don't think YouTube will let me paste it here. Okay, it does. Good. But I mean, it doesn't let me put it here. I'll verify my number and eventually put it there. Okay, yeah, let me get back to work. Or shall I? Because you know, it still has not finished downloading yet, but hopefully soon. Okay. I don't think I have any other .gltf files to test with. Let's try to find. Maybe we can find. Maybe if I'm lucky enough. So this is the one I'm trying, which appears to be not working. I feel like it's my problem, not the model itself. Yeah, I mean, almost none of them have like the GLTF. They're not GLTF. It's either OBJ and the thing that comes with the OBJ, which is called MTO. Okay. Wish we managed to get it working by today, but I don't think so. So in the documentation, I try to follow anything. After this one, it's gonna be my logic. So yeah. So yeah, if it's null, you know. Wait, if it is true, then we the position of accessor is attributes data. Yeah, right. I mean, oh, spelling mistake there. Okay, very good. Oh no, it's not name. It's normal. If it's null or zero, then the nor accessor is the attribute dot data, and I'll save again for strcmp attribute name is text coordinate, which is texture coordinate, is zero the uv 0, it's nil or 0, then we set it the uv accessory to attribute data. Alright, let me see. Logic, like, gee, what do you mean the logic? Do you mean like how the GLTF really does load? Wait, I think there is something wrong here. No, we're fine. So it's just GLTF is a set of data which represents the model. I mean, it's all just numbers, coordinates that tells us where the vertices are, and those vertices are in categorized like this to this. You know, I can show you how it's look like. So this is the GLTF. You see, this is the data. So this thing actually, the GLTF, was made by, I think their name is Cronor, just the OpenGL creators. Let me check. There we go, the Kronos group. So they're the one who founded the OpenGL, Vulkan, and this thing, GLTF. I think GLB as well. I'm not sure. So they're pretty much behind every graphics API. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you mean by logic. Okay, yeah, let's continue. So if the position, the accessor is false, or the ID X accessor or the UV is false, yeah, so we can make it see error for the error, so position or indices missing in mesh. Yeah, that will work. Cool. Then after that we wanna free our memory, so free no data. Okay, cool. Then we will return the mesh as usual. 3 datas. Yeah, XYZ. As we are working with the 3D logic. Yeah, I mean, I responded for you. Maybe you haven't had me yet, or I don't see you because I'm the only viewer here. So most likely you haven't heard what I said. Anyways, so I think you also got this working, I guess. What if you try to compile it right now? Okay, yeah, it's not working. It's not, and I'm really frustrated about it. If it fails here, the rest of the code is not getting executed because you're returning error and not letting you continue. So yeah, let's just make it like if it's result, if it's success, which is not gonna happen. Where I feel like there is a logic issue with me. The position or indices missing a mesh. See, so that is the code we just wrote right now. Yeah, we'll deploy the bug tomorrow. So I guess you all see tomorrow. It was a good stream today, but yeah, I guess we did something at least for the past 65 minutes. I think, yeah, it's 1 hour and 6 minutes. So even though with that time we could have did a lot of things, but we didn't. So it is a fail, although not like you know what I mean. Just so I guess, yeah, that was it for today. see ya tomorrow night or the day after tomorrow, and bye.